Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You guys know I love a good treasure hunt. We love a good treasure hunt. And I have to tell you, I think I may have outdone myself. If you guys did not see that Tiffany & Co. wine glass video, pause this, go watch that, and then come back. To those of you guys who did watch it, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Lots of love on that video. All of my new subscribers from that video, welcome aboard. Thank you also. After you've watched that, and to those of you who have already watched it, be prepared to be blown away, because today we are going to be diving into the creme de la creme of luxury finds at a TJMaxx. I am talking about sunglasses, not just any brand, Santos De Cartier sunglasses. I'm going to be sharing with you guys some glasses that I got from Cartier. And if you want to know how I found them, what I paid for them, and if they're the real deal, definitely stick around. But first, if you're new here, I am Wil Mikahson. I do videos on fashion, lifestyle, and travel. If any of that interests you, I would love for you to join our family here. You can do that by clicking that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified every single time I load a new video. So quick story time about how this came about. You guys know I was on these treasure hunts looking for the Tiffany & Co. stemware, and I had seen so many designer things in these glass cases, from Tiffany to Cartier to Gucci to Fendi. And since last summer when I was in Colombia, if you did not see that vlog, I'll leave it linked above. One of my friends, Bafta, on the trip, she had this beautiful pair of rose-colored sunglasses, and I kept saying, I need to find a pair. Been looking, haven't found anything. I come across these beautiful Cartier sunglasses in a Marshall store, and I had seen them twice, passed them up because I was focused on the wine glasses. But the third time I said, you know what, let me try them on. The teardrop portion of the aviator was too low for my cheeks, so I had to leave them. But the angel and the devil on my shoulders kept saying, get them, don't get them, get them, don't get them. And so I wound up leaving them. Thank God I did. I wound up going to another store on one of my days of hunting, and I first saw a pair of Fendi glasses with a red tag clearance. And when you have the itch to shop, you just are like, I want to get a good deal. So I tried the sunglasses on, and I was going to take them. I was like, oh, you know what? They're on red tag clearance for like $100-something. What the heck? I'll get them. I still had reservations about the sunglasses. So I told the young lady to hold them at the counter, and I was going to keep looking. I turn around the corner of the glass case, and it was another Cartier box. But not just the typical sunglasses that I had been seeing. I looked up and bam, there was a beautiful pair of black and gold sunglasses staring at me, and I was like, get those out the case right now. And I tried them on, and I didn't even need to look at her. She was behind me, like in the mirror, and as I was looking at myself, she's like, those are the ones, not the Fendi ones. So she put those back. So I decided to grab them, and I'm so excited to share them with you guys. So let's get them unboxed. This is the classic Cartier red box. It's textured. It kind of gives like Saffiano leather, if you will, but it's a textured box with the gold foiling that says Cartier in the middle. When you take the top of the box off, you are greeted with this sunglass case. When you take the sunglass case out of the box, you are greeted with this sort of textured gunmetal, really, really dark gray, could pass for black sunglass case that says Cartier in the gold foiling. We'll get back to that in a minute. And inside of the box, you do have this red little envelope with another red Cartier booklet that shows you your care for the sunglasses. And then there's just a little pamphlet for Caring Eyewear, who is responsible for making Cartier sunglasses. So back to the case. Like I said, it's this sort of gray brushed, feels like kind of sateen case. Cartier is etched in gold. The top of the sunglass case is domed, and it has a flat base. And when you open up the sunglass case, you do have sort of this microfiber suede feeling texture. There's a cleansing cloth that says Cartier in the bottom corner. And then you guys have the sateen feeling drawstring bag, which houses the sunglasses. And it also says Cartier in the center lower portion of the drawstring bag. So when you open the sunglasses, you guys, like I said, these are the Santos De Cartier aviator sunglasses with a green lens, and the frame is gold. But what I love most about it is the bridge of the sunglasses, and it has this leather covering that has a snap on the middle, and it does also have that Cartier screw motif in the middle. So these sunglasses are truly, truly stunning. And I love that these aviators don't dip all the way down. They're not necessarily squared off on the bottom, but they're a little rounded. And like I said, it still gives that classic aviator pilot sunglass feel. So on the sides here, you do have 2 screw motifs. Then you come to the center, like I said, you have the leather covering over the bridge with that screw motif. In the top right-hand corner in white, you do have the Cartier inscription. And on the side, on the arms of the sunglasses, just past that screw motif, you do see Cartier etched in the corner very, very beautifully. The nose pads of the sunglasses do have this gold wire, this gold backing, and the nose pads do have a gold Cartier double C insignia. And let me tell you, with these on your face, you can just feel the craftsmanship. You can feel the level of high quality and work that went into making these sunglasses, while also being super lightweight and low-key kind of delicate. The arms of the sunglasses are very, very thin, which kind of help add to them being lightweight. Look of the lens, how they're like sort of mirrored in the back. I feel like they might be polarized. I will look that up and leave the information below. But these can be worn in a plethora of ways. I can see these dressed up. I can see these dressed down. I could see them casually. It's just a really, really beautiful pair of sunglasses. You guys are probably wondering what I paid for them. A whopping $499 US. Now, that does seem like a lot of money, but I will tell you that these do retail for about $1,000 to $1,200, depending on the different variations, because there are different types of the aviator sunglasses, of the Santos De Cartier sunglasses. So depending on which style you get, you're going to pay between $1,100 or $1,000 and $1,200 for something like this. But these are so beautiful. And of course, you guys know, I know that these are authentic, but I still did a quick Google search just to find out if this particular serial number and this configuration was made and sold by Cartier in stores, and it in fact was. And the fact that I got these for $499 and I'm seeing people sell these for $689, $752. I saw someone selling them for $850, which is still a discount. But TJMaxx, per usual, came through and I got them for the low. And the funny thing is that while I was trying to convince myself that I needed those rose gold Cartier sunglasses because it had nothing like them, I also said to myself, I think I have a pair of sunglasses very similar to these, and I almost passed up on them because I do have a pair of Gucci sunglasses, which I will show you. These are the Gucci GG2214s, and I've worn these a million times on the channel. But these have, while they are a black and gold frame, the arm on the side is black with Gucci and gold, and the frame on the outside is a gunmetal sort of dark black as well. And there's only a little bit of gold on the bridge there in the middle from the outside. When you look at the sunglasses from the inside, you do see a little gold. However, the majority of this frame is black with gold accents. So, and I put them on and the lenses are actually lighter. They're like a burgundy color. So I said to myself, you were looking for like a pinkish. These are kind of burgundy, right? They're really not, but when I put them close to my face, they feel like they're more burgundy. These are definitely a green lens, and these are the plastic arms of these, the acetate arms are very, very structured, while these, the Cartiers, are very, I'm gonna take this tag off. Hold on one second, guys. So much better. So, like I was saying, the lens on these is clearly green, as you guys can see. And it's just a completely different frame altogether. I absolutely love these sunglasses. And I will show you the sunglasses side by side. While it could be said that they're similar, they're definitely a different pair altogether. That's what the sides of the sunglasses look like in sort of like a side profile. So they are definitely different sunglasses. I am just elated to have them. If you guys are on the market for a pair of really, really high-end sunglasses, I implore you, go to TJMaxx. They have a plethora of sunglasses, Gucci, Fendi, Cartier. Let me know what you think of these. I am really, really over the moon, and I should be done shopping for a while. My next video, I'm gonna share with you guys a bag that I purchased, the first bag I have purchased in a very, very long time, because clearly I don't need any bags, but it's Joey's fault. Anyway, we'll get to that video when we get there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think of these sunglasses. If you've seen them, have you tried on a pair? And I think that's pretty much it. Again, thank you guys so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.